Good evening, welcome to today's video. Today, I think we're gonna do something kind of fun, and I'm excited about it because it's something I've wanted to do for a while. We're going to purchase a haunted doll. But before we get into that, let's talk about the Whaley House investigation for a minute because, man, do we have a little bit to talk about. There were so many footsteps while we were there. And I really do think I forget who it is, one of my viewers said that maybe the ghosts were shy, and I never thought about that. But I really think they were shy because every room that we were in, we would hear footsteps coming from the room behind us. We always heard the activity coming from the room directly, like outside of the room we were in, which kind of makes sense. So maybe the spirits were a little shy, a little timid, but we still got so much great evidence. I think for me, my favorite part was when my name came up on the Ovulus. I mean, what are the odds of my name coming up? I think that is some really cool credible evidence because a couple times throughout the night I told the spirits my name is Mike, or I said Michael, and the fact that later on in the night my name came up in the Ovulus, I mean, that was really, really cool. I definitely have to go back to the Whaley house again. Fortunately, it's one of those locations that's pretty close to me. It's fairly inexpensive to do a 3-hour investigation like I did before. So I definitely want to go back there in the future. Also, I'm totally down for traveling to some new locations. If you guys know any haunted locations in California or even outside of California that you think it would be cool for me to go to and investigate, let me know. I see all these channels where people are going to abandoned places, and I would love to go to these abandoned places and explore, but I don't know where any of them are, and every time I try to search for abandoned places, I don't get good results. And I'm like, how are people finding all these places? I don't know if it's just like word of mouth or what, but if you guys know some places, definitely let me know in the comments. Or you can follow me on Twitter. I'm always, always on Twitter. I always respond on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. Maybe you could tweet me some locations or some links of some places, something like that. That would be awesome. But let's get into the main part of this video. So I want to purchase a haunted doll. I'm gonna go on eBay. We're gonna look for a haunted doll. I already kind of narrowed it down to 3 of them, but I kind of want to give you guys the backstory of them a little bit. And then I want you guys to pick which one I should buy. So why don't we just jump into it and let's look at these dolls. So I want to put this out there right now. I am well aware that the doll that I purchased on eBay probably isn't going to be haunted, and I'm very well aware that there are a lot of scammers on eBay that are trying to sell things as haunted just to make some money off of it. But I want to do this as an investigation. So I want to purchase one of these dolls, bring it into my house, see if I notice any activity, and I want to do some investigations on the doll. Maybe see if I can get some EMF readings on it, EVPs, anything like that. So I know it probably won't be haunted, but this is the fun part. Let's pick one out and try it. And like I said, I'm gonna let you guys pick which one I should buy. Okay, so this is choice number 1. These 2 dolls come as a bundle. They are 2 possessed, paranormal, spirited, haunted porcelain vessel dolls. The lady says ever since she brought them into her house, she could feel an energy around the dolls. She says that the dolls have moved things from room to room, and she says that sometimes she's able to see apparitions around the dolls. So, like I said, take it with a grain of salt, but that is option number 1. Option number 2, it says haunted doll, must get rid of it. And she says this doll was found in my basement when she moved into her house. She's been having nightmares. She noticed that the lights were flickering on and off, and some of her belongings go missing. So she wants to get rid of this doll ASAP. So this is option number 2. And here is the third one, option number 3. It is Ruth, the Victorian style doll, haunted, extremely active. Let's see what her story is. The owner says that she experiences quiet whispers, orbs are seen, the smell of flowers and fine perfume appear out of nowhere. She also noted that as of the end of November, she heard some giggling coming from the room that this doll was in at 3:20 a.m. So what do you guys think? Do you think it should be option number 1, the 2 dolls that come as a set? Do you think it should be option number 2? Or do you think it should be option number 3, the Victorian doll? Let me know in the comments below. Just leave a comment saying option 1, 2, or 3. I will let you guys, kind of vote on this for maybe a day, and then whichever one is the most popular, I will order that doll and we'll start investigating it once it comes. We'll see if it truly is haunted or if it's somebody just looking to make some money off a haunted object. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm very excited to see which one you guys decide on, and I'm excited to get it in the house and start investigating it and see if there's any truth to the story the seller says. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to explore an abandoned tunnel with one of my friends. So that video will probably be out on Sunday, which will be a lot of fun, I hope, because it's a very creepy tunnel and I have to like crawl into it and hopefully I don't die. I hope you guys have a good weekend and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.